It's in.
Oh, God damn.
That's game. With 3:24.
Oh, damn it.
Wow. Kane's leading early, but ultimately you end up chasing this game over and over again.
You won the first period, you lost the second and third.
Oh, yes. We have no business really winning this one.
But, the only thing you can really take out of it is I can't believe it was this close. Really can't believe it was even this close. Vegas deserved this game. It's not over yet, but
Carolina Hockey Minute, we'll go from here.
you can't
talk it out now.
allow that to happen ever against any team.
Too many defensive mistakes tonight. Something that's been our strength this postseason. But 3:18 left.
First game of the Eastern Conference Finals, one of our worst defensive games. First game of the Stanley Cup Finals, one of our worst defensive games.
You got to hope this is your worst game of the series, at least defensively, which is what we said against Montreal.
Well, you showed in the first, either in the first period they were just nervous, and we just took advantage of it, and then they settled. Or you showed that you can get to your game, but I have not seen it since the first period.
Some good shots, though, from Stahl and Ghost. Some absolute lasers on net tonight. These goalies have had rough evenings.
Yeah, the thing is, they're dishing it to the center, and they've got players there. We're dishing it to the center, and we've got nobody there. When Carter Hart's giving up rebounds, it's landing right on a Golden Knight stick. I don't know. Not good enough is what it is. It's just not good enough.
Win or lose is not good enough, but hopefully we can still
2 minutes
win.
left.
I loved when we were tied at 4, though, because I felt like Vegas needed to win this, because I said if you don't win this one against us, when are you going to beat us? Because we've played subpar hockey. All right, 148. You got to pull Freddie here soon, unfortunately.
There he goes.
There he goes. He was looking for the hat trick. Last thing we're going to worry about now, though. Anybody can score.
In the sweep of Colorado.
What was that? That's the shit right there. No pressure. You flip it back up to the point and you throw it past him and out of your zone.
At least it didn't go in his own net.
My gosh.
If that goes in your own net.
Fumble, bumble, sloppy stick play, mediocre passing. I haven't, when you played Montreal,
Get down there first, please.
You played Montreal, you gave a D effort. And this one, you're giving a solid B-.
Oh, yes. That Montreal game was just, the first period was a disaster. This has been a little different.
Yeah, this has been one of those ones where it feels like those Hurricane games during the regular season where
Vegas looks like the better team.
They do. They look like the better team. But the thing is that when we came into this, I fully expected us to have a goaltender battle.
Yeah, me too. But this is not been the game that we expect.
Yeah, you're not having a goaltender battle. Scoring is aplenty.
Feels weird.
Yeah.
It's going to tighten up as the
We
series
had
goes along.
4 goals on 20 shots.
Surely it'll tighten up as the series goes along. Both ways, because we were getting a lot of break chances early.
I mean, once again, we come back to the same thing. Vegas right now has the lead off of that first goal, which was a lucky goal. It went off our defensive player's knee.
Goes off Robinson in front.
Yeah.
But they put it on net in a way.
They did, but I'm just you throw it at the net, you're going to score. I mean, that's how you score.
Yeah.
But
it's the only one of the 9 tonight that you would consider in any way lucky.
Yeah.
All the others have been solid-ass shots. Post hit left and right, too.
Jordan Stahl, the captain, will take this from one of the game's best. He'll have the draw, and it'll be a game.
Got to win this face-off. Biggest face-off of the game.
106.
At the deadline specifically for this type of face-off. Stahl, 65.5% of the regular season, 21st in the league, best on either of these two teams. Down was 51%.
What a face-off, Stolzy. Ghost has one goal. If you can get it back to him, he'll shoot again. Drop the damn puck, man.
Come on.
What is he, inviting him out on a date? It's like he's getting a no. How long are you going to
Still no drop off. Blocked.
I swear he was having a casual conversation with Dowd Stall there. Wouldn't drop the puck. It would be funny if it was in a regular season game.
Stops at the red line. Up in the air. Batted down by Smith. The net is empty. He's double teamed to get off the puck. Down to 40 seconds.
It's blocked again.
Good neutral zone play by Vegas. Damn.
After a stick with McNabb around. Stone slammed into the wall by Stone.
30
seconds to go. Vegas by a goal.
Right his chest.
Held.
Right his chest.
It was all Ghost could do just to put a shot on goal there. The puck wasn't settled for him, I don't believe. If you watch this, I think he has a hard time settling it. Yeah, well, not really.
Right his chest.
Yeah, he's thinking maybe Jarvis will get a stick on the puck, but
You weren't gonna score
like
that
we
one
talked
anyways.
about earlier, we haven't loved Seth Jarvis's game tonight at all.
There's been a few players that have had subpar. I mean,
This time it'll be Jack Eichel and Colton Sissons, two right-handers. Sissons will take the draw on Gates.
no goals from the first line, second line, or fourth line tonight.
22.3 to go.
2 from Ehlers, 1 from Saul, and 1 from Ghost. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Puck handling, not
Puck
elite.
handling is
What? We'll get right back in.
beyond subpar.
Oh, he had nobody. Cleared out.
Beyond
Nice.
subpar. Beyond subpar.
You still have your
This-
timeout in your back pocket. You need to use it now.
This was sloppy. The fact that you didn't get absolutely blown out like you did in the first game of the last series is a fucking miracle.
Dude,
This
that's
was
you-
sloppy.
You've got Ed in Vegas. It's a good road team. It's just like the Montreal series. You really have to hope that this is our worst performance of the series. Vegas, credit to them, though, they've taken advantage. Much in the way that we have, both teams have made good on their shots tonight.
You're going to outshoot them in the first and the third, I believe. But
Let's go.
yep, Canes lose game 1. Here we go.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Yay, Hurricanes.
5-4 final in regulation.
You deserved that loss. You played like losers. You lost
Not
like
great.
losers.
Not great.
You came out here and played a team that wanted to win, and you looked like you were just happy to be here, and that's what happens.
Professional win by Vegas here in game 1.
Oh,
It's the Golden Knights team that we knew was comfortable playing from behind. They come back in game 1
all right. Can I cut this off?
and get the win.
I don't want to see this crap. And I definitely don't want to hear fucking PK Subban's mouth about how he knew it and he understood it and he was always figured it would be this way. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Ehlers comes out firing. 1 shot, 1 goal. Gets the second goal. They score 3 to take the lead, then we tie it. They take the lead, we tie it. They take the lead, they win. So
Good crowd tonight.
it was a good crowd. I feel bad for the people that paid $2,000 to come out here and watch this effort.
Well, you don't want to
was
pay that
not
much.
Good.
I don't have a problem with the effort. Just the defensive lapses are just too much tonight.
Like I said, B minus
much.
B minus Hurricanes team tonight. B minus.
Ehlers' third fastest goal in a Stanley Cup Final Game. Both teams score in the first 30 seconds of a period for the first time in
I'll tell you this much.
finals
too.
history. No, playoff history.
You will lose every game. You will be swept out of this series if you play like this, where only people that's scoring is your third line. Where are you guys? Stars tonight, Shea Theodore, Nikolai Ehlers, Brett Howden. Outshot him 12-4 in the first. Outshot 11-4 in the second. Outshot him 11-8 in the third. Let's see who got the big negatives tonight. Jarvis, -1. I mean, Walker, -2. It's just mid.
Chatfield with 2 assists. He gets on the board, although he was not great
His
defensively at
contributions
all
tonight
times.
is 1 shot on goal, 1 takeaway, 47% on the face-offs. Stankova's contribution, 2 hits and 2 shots. I mean, this is, you can roll down this list. Jankowski's contributions tonight, 1 block and a giveaway. I mean, they just shut us down. I mean, Robinson, 1 shot. Svechnikov, 1 shot. Carrier, 1 shot. 1 shot. Jankowski, 0. The only person who had more than 2 shots, well, we had 2 players. Jarvis and Stahl had 3 shots. Everything else we had was just 2s and 1s. Mediocre play.
Yeah. Probably not enough to get it done in the series if you're going to play like that.
Nope. Not good enough. Not good enough by far. We'll find out on Thursday. Because you play like this on Thursday and drop your first 2 at home, Vegas better bring some fucking brooms. Because the Canes will go from being swept in the Eastern Conference Finals to getting swept in the Stanley Cup. But like you said too, this was a B effort. I don't watch Vegas, so I don't know what effort this was from them. It seemed like it was pretty good, but it's hard to judge the other team when you're playing so sloppy. And
I actually have both teams higher than you. I think this is a B effort from the Canes. I think probably a B effort from Vegas too. I don't think either team was defensively sharp tonight. I think we won't see this many goals in another game all series probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say.
Hell, if it wasn't for the post at one end, this game would have been 7-6.
Yeah, it was. If you're like you said at one point in time, if you're not a fan of either team, this was a great game to watch.
I mean, yeah, the Canes, they painted some goals in.
Yeah,
I love the Ehlers goal, the Stahl goal. That Stahl goal's huge. It gets you even in a game where all the momentum was against you.
There's 3 goals in every period.
And that gets it tied, and then they take the lead. It's a punch in the gut to go up 4-3. It was, yes. And then you managed to get it even again. I mean, come on. What are we talking about here? We could never catch up. That's what we're talking about here, man.
Watch the post show.
All right. You've already given the 3 stars. Both teams don't score on the power play. All goals 5-on-5 tonight. They win the faceoffs by 1. They out-hit us 35-25. Not a heavy hitting game, and really, and it was officiated all right. We thought maybe they gave Vegas, or they gave us an icing we didn't deserve late, but on the ghost goal, but it was truly an icing. So, yeah, I don't know what to say about this one, man. I liked portions of it a lot, and I didn't like other portions of it at all. So a very uneven game.
Yeah,
lots of good, some good, some bad.
Not up to standard.
Well, it's just not tight. That's what it is. It's not tight. It's not. As angry as we are at this game, I know Rod's even angrier than we are.
All these guys are angry.
Because what we want to play is a tight, buttoned up.
Yeah.
We're trying to win these games 2-1 in all reality.
We're trying to hold them to 15 shots or less. And
we really are. And when they're out shooting you late in the game, and yeah, it's just not Canes hockey. This was not Canes hockey tonight.
It was not.
Now, if we could have got away with it and won, that's huge, and it would have been huge for us in the series and would have got a long way towards us winning a cup. But that didn't happen, and you didn't deserve the win tonight. So now you got to come out in game 2 and actually play like your season.
Like you did in the first.
Yes, like you did in the first period, but also like you did in game 2 against Montreal. It's got to be a bounce back.
Got to be a bounce back.
So they did it against Montreal, and now you're going to have to do it in game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. Anything else, my friend? We could call players out for being good or bad. I don't really have the appetite to do it. Seth Jarvis got to be better, though. Seth Jarvis got to be better.
Anybody outside of the third line was mid.
Right.
That's the truth.
Right. And then it falls on the first line that we haven't really. Yeah. I mean, we haven't criticized them a lot because we've been winning, And if things are going to go south here, they're going to get the blunt of the blame because, I mean, add up their contracts. They make a shitload of money. We need production.
Money. And for the Golden Knights, their top line's showing out.
But we will agree we've played 2 games this postseason where we didn't deserve to win, and this was one of them.
I mean, Eichel and Marner both with assists, Carlson with a goal, Barbashev with a goal.
Oh, you said when it was 2-2, as soon as after they got their goal to tie it at 2.
Their
You
top
said
line,
they have it. Now we need it.
Yeah.
And, I mean, how many goals were scored in the game after that? 5?
Yeah.
And none of them were Aho, Svetch, or Jarvie.
Svetch, Aho,
Outside of one dangerous shot by Jarvie, I don't think that was a big save by
that one dangerous shot by Jarvie was the only one he got.
right.
I think
They took his other one away. He might have got 2.
I take that back. I'm wrong. He had 3.
He had 3. Okay, we're
make
probably
that.
being a little hard on the kid. I blamed it on the TV at one point. We've got a nice new, before we run, a nice new 75-inch television in here.
Might have been what fucked us.
Ehlers christens it with a goal immediately.
Did.
I almost lost my voice celebrating that goal. I was loud, and then Vegas does what they can do. They can come back, and they did it tonight. All right, man. Anything else?
No. Disappointment.
Win game 2. It's going to be Freddie and net.
Yes.
Not on Fred tonight.
No. not
Defense hung him out to dry.
really. The last game, the only other game Freddie has a loss in, the defense hung him out to dry. And defense hung him out to dry again.
These are it's going back to like Rod will be angrier than us. These are the worst games for the Hurricane system to lose, where the goalie plays his part and we score goals. Not all forwards were great, but we score goals and our defense lets us down. And that's where I feel like we were let down today, was on defense. And that's kind of our bread and butter is defense. So we'll need to get that cleaned up. So after game 2, go Canes.